Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we're back in the kitchen and I'm going to show you 3 more compound butters. They're pretty easy, you guys know. So we're going to make a cranberry orange. That sounds really good. We're going to make a pumpkin spice one. That's really yummy. That'd be awesome in the fall probably. And then we're going to make a lemon dill for fish. The other two, the cranberry and the pumpkin, you could mainly use for breakfast, but the cranberry could be used for poultry. Chicken, turkey, duck maybe. Yeah, I don't see why not for that one. Now the pumpkin spice one, I would say it'd be more like breakfast dessert. I would presume. Okay. Yeah, because I haven't experimented with that. But anyway, let's go over to the counter and we'll get this going. Okay, and you know how easy it is to whip up. Okay guys, I went and harvested some rosemary, and the first one that we're doing is the cranberry orange. So I'm just mincing this up about 2 teaspoons worth. So I'm just mincing it up. You don't need the big chunks in it. And this is off that ginormous rosemary plant. And I pre-melted my butter in the microwave. I didn't leave it out. And I have my zester that we're going to need. We're going to need some orange zest from an orange. And we're going to need at least a 1/4 cup of juice too. And try not to get any of the pit in as best you can. This smells delightful. I love doing this. Let's give it a little more. I would say at least a couple teaspoons worth of zest, okay? And we're going to add our rosemary. And I'm going to cut this orange in half. Use my little orange thing. It was a good arm workout. This is pretty good. Well, why don't we just do it this way? Look at that. I don't think that's a 1/4 cup. Of course, I had these oranges in the fridge for a little bit. Need to use them up before they go bad. Ah, perfect. Okay. All right. We're going to start mixing this up and getting it all incorporated. These first 2 ingredients get well mixed in. Okay. Now, with this one, with the cranberry orange, it would have been better if they were whole cranberries. Now I'm going to add in the juice. I did about half of what's in that little pitcher. Get that all mixed in. So I didn't have whole cranberries, and of course, really cranberries now are out of season. And all I had was the canned kind. So that should work. And these are the whole berries in sauce. So hopefully it'll work. We'll mix this all in. Okay. All right. And we're going to use about a 1/4 cup of this cranberry. Oops. So if any of you guys have the whole cranberries, this will work probably a little bit better. But it is coming along. And I do need to add a pinch of salt into this. So a pinch of salt, because I am using unsalted butter, guys. So mix that all in. Salt will bring out the flavor a lot more. This looks divine. And it smells wonderful. Okay. Let me wet down my cutting board. And remember, guys, stick to it. Okay. All right. So we're gonna dump this in. Get all that goodness out. This is great. Okay. You want to bring up your plastic wrap. I'm going to shape that in a log and just keep rolling. I'm going to pull down this edge so I can find it later. And remember, you pinch and you roll towards you. Keep rolling and pinching. Might have to get my other board out because this is really slick. Yes, let me get my other board. Okay. Yeah, this one's a lot better. The other one is brand new, so it's still slick. And just keep rolling until you get it nice and tight. Perfect. And then we're going to wrap it and tie it. Okay. There we have it. Cranberry Orange. Okay, guys, the next one's going to be the pumpkin spice. And you notice I melted this one a little bit too much. And it solidified a little bit. But hey, it's okay. We can work it. Not a problem. Okay. The first thing that we're going to do, we're going to use some pumpkin in a can. It's the puree. And we're going to add like a half a cup. Just eyeball it. And we're going to mix this in. Like I said, this would be good on waffles, pancakes, probably toast. Any dessert, probably. Okay. Next, we are going to add in some honey. And I did measure it. And it's a 1/4 cup of honey. And this kind of, it's not as liquidy as I would like. And you could probably always heat it, but I didn't. So we're going to add this in. And in between adding things, you have to mix, okay? You can't just like pop it all in and say, okay, let's mix. And guys, you can probably do this with a hand mixer too, I'm just saying. Because it's been pretty cold out and arthritis in my hands are really aching. But yeah, such is life. And next, we're gonna add some pumpkin spice seasoning. A good teaspoon or two. Excuse me. Okay. I'm going to add a sprinkle, a little bit more because we add that extra butter in. Okay. Now I'm going to add in a couple teaspoons of vanilla. With a little bit of salt. About a pinch. And work all that in. Okay. Okay, let me get my board damp a little bit. Get this guy out of the way. There we go. Oops. Sorry about knocking you guys. saran wrap. Alright. And we're going to pour it on our board here. Get the rest off this bowl here. Can't leave all that goodness behind. Okay. Oh my God. Guys, just tasting that a little bit is heavenly. Mmm. Okay. And we're going to roll it. And just keep rolling. Okay, I made a little edge there. Then we pinch and roll towards you. Just keep rolling until it gets nice and tight. Okay. Perfect. And I can't tie it, but we'll lay it flat like this. There's our pumpkin spice compound butter. Awesome. Okay guys, the last one is dill and lemon. So I am going to chop this up, mince it up. So like I said, you guys, you don't need, big chunks. And this was just a couple little sprigs. And if you can, always try to use fresh when you're making these compound butters, because the flavors will come out really super good. I mean, if you have dry, use it. But fresh is the best. And you use what you have. And I have a couple teaspoons here. And I'm going to work that in to the butter. I probably should have got a bigger bowl. Now I'm going to zest a lemon. These lemons are super tiny. Okay, I'm gonna juice this little guy. See how tiny he is? I think I'm going to do the other one too, because it's just as tiny. Maybe that'll equal one whole lemon. I'll do a little bit more of the zest off of this one. Because they're little super tiny. And juice this little guy. Okay. All right. And I'm pouring in the juice of those little lemons. And we'll mix this all in. And I'm also going to add, while I'm thinking about it, a pinch of salt. So this bowl is really hard to work in. And just keep pressing in the butter into the lemon juice. You just got to keep working it. Get our board dampened. Okay. And this lemon dill will be good on fish, seafood, so I think it would be extra yummy. Perfect. Okay, just like we did before, roll it, kind of fix it into a little log, and roll this end down. You can find it later. And just keep rolling it until you can get to the end, pinch, and pull towards you. Keep doing, rolling it towards you, and it'll get tighter and tighter. Perfect. And we'll tie it off. And And there we have it, guys. Our lemon dill. Okay, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me this afternoon while we're making 3 more compound butters. I hope you guys are enjoying them. I know I have. So, let me know if you've been making any of them or if you have other ones maybe suggest to make. We could do that. That would be awesome. So if you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.